Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Adriana's Avenue. I'm your host Adriana. Thank you guys for joining me today. Hey y'all. Welcome to another video of my channel. I'm so happy. Sorry if I've been gone, y'all. I decided that I want my episodes to come out every 2 weeks. That's more better for me and my schedule. And I know that I could be more committed to every 2 weeks instead of every week. So I will be a bi-weekly show. I would try to. I would not make a promise, but I would try to. I do want to make it a goal to be more consistent, especially on YouTube. So you guys, other than my podcast episodes, I will be doing review videos on different shows and different things that I like and want to talk about. I have great things in store for this podcast and this channel, so stay tuned for the future. And yeah, let's get started. So I want to do a nail cam. A girl got her nails done again, and it's about time. I went for a basic look this time. I didn't want nothing too artsy, too crazy, because I just have been feeling different. Let's just say I've been feeling different. I've been feeling like I don't want to do too much anymore. Sorry if my voice a little goes up and down and it's raspy. That's just life. But I just, for my nails, I haven't been really like, but I'm gonna be back. When I get my nails done in 3 weeks. I'm gonna be back on my game, you know what I'm saying? But now, this time go around, I was just like, let's just go a little bit basic but cute, Adriana. Like, I just didn't feel like doing all that. And sometimes that is okay. That is okay. This episode is going to be about mental health. It's going to be talked about a lot of mental health and everything like that, and different little things too. Health period. Because I'm kind of passionate about that, and I want my videos to be on topics that I'm passionate about. Like my first episode was about don't travel with broke people. I was very passionate about that episode, and that's why I motivated myself to do that episode, because of a trip that I was on. And I want to talk about things that I'm passionate about, and that's why I decided to make it a bi-weekly show, so I could do my research and be very prepared on the things that I want to talk about. And sometimes just to give myself a break, because I feel like I don't want to overpower myself, and I've been feeling like I've been overpowering myself a lot lately. So before we get into the big topics that I want to talk about just something little. BBLs. Yes, let's talk about it. I got my handy dandy pen and I got my table. Let's talk about it. So I want to talk about BBLs. Nothing is wrong with getting BBLs. I feel like a lot of people get BBLs for good reasons. A lot of people get BBLs for bad reasons. And I'm for the people who get BBLs for good reasons. I feel like BBLs is bad, in my opinion, because I feel like it's influencing children to hate their bodies and to get a couple dollars, spend that bread and change their bodies. I feel like everybody's getting a factory body. Everybody's body look the same that gets a BBL. Everybody got this big old ginormous butt, a plastic bag stomach, and a big head. Honestly, I feel like I see it too much on TikTok and on Instagram. And I know people personally who got BBLs. And I just saw somebody on Instagram, and I'm like, you look fat. And I'm not trying to fat shame anyone. I'm a big girl. I'm a plush pal. I'm not skinny, you know what I'm saying? And I'm coming from a big girl and talking to another person, you know what I'm saying, who don't want to be big. You look big, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people are wasting their money because they're not properly taking care of themselves. They're not eating healthy. People are eating junk food, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that's what they're eating. They're eating fast food. They still eating fat people habits. Like, you're eating your old habits. I feel like the purpose of a BBL, if you get a BBL, is to properly take care of yourself. Is to go back into the gym. Go into, you don't have to diet. I'm not into diets. I don't like people getting on diets. I don't really understand diets. Diets don't do well for me. And I feel like people do so much dieting where they lose focus on health, not properly taking care of themselves. They think that they're eating healthy, but they're not. Sometimes they're starving themselves, and I will never ever back up dieting for myself. For other people, that is your business. But I feel like people aren't, when you get a BBL, you're supposed to go to especially the doctor should provide like a facility that you should go to get recovery, of a recovery facility. And a lot of people say this, like Super Scent, the owner of the crayon case, when she got her BBL, she literally went straight to the facility afterwards. She got the help, she got the proper care, she had a nurse, they gave her her medicine, they gave her the foods that she's supposed to eat. And the foods that you're supposed to eat should be in small proportions, but healthy at the same time. And not a lot of people are following those things. They're not. They're eating hot Cheetos. This girl literally just got a BBL eating hot Cheetos. Talking about, oh girl, I'm so hungry, girl. I love my snacks. You still got a big girl mentality. Like, the reason why that particular female on TikTok got a BBL was because she was bigger and she tried everything and it didn't work and she dropped the money. Which, kudos to her. But what I don't like is that she's eating unhealthy. And it's not like she's showing that she's in the gym or promoting that she's in the gym or anything like that. Showing that she's properly taking care of her body. All she's showing is her in that freaking body little thing, hogging up her body and talking about, I gotta wear this all the time. Like, no. But honestly, I feel like people who get these BBLs, they don't take care of themselves and they still getting big. It's like you wasted all of this money just for you to still get big. And some people are bigger than what they was before they got this surgery. And it's scary to me. It's like nobody wants to take the proper measures to losing weight anymore. I feel like if you're going to get surgery, at least lose a lot of weight and then get the skin fat removal. Like the people on my 600-pound life. I feel like it's scary to see that people are all getting their bodies done at the same time. I saw on Instagram, TikTok, this group of friends got all their bodies done. Y'all all got your bodies done on the same day. And I know y'all don't got the same, different doctors. Y'all got the same doctor. So all y'all got the BBL the same day. So you was at 12, she was at 1, she was at 2, she was at 2:30, she was at 3, she was at 4, she was at 5, she was at 6, and y'all was like, hey, no. I find that creepy. I found that everybody going to Miami to go to Dr. Miami, and I feel like Dr. Miami's a little sketch because why are you posting on TikTok? Why are you posting surgeries on TikTok? I don't want my body on TikTok, on Instagram. Like DJ Flex, what's his name? Funk Flex, something like that. One of them DJs. He literally got his body done on Instagram Live. A whole tummy tuck on Instagram Live. One influencer, she's on a podcast as well. One influencer got more than one. I can't give the exact amount. I don't remember. But she got more than one BBLs. One of them she got for free for an Instagram thing. Another time. But she still looked big. But, like, they still look big to me. Just with a skinny stomach. You still big up here. You're huge down here. You still look big. And I don't think it looks cute because it's like, it looks creepy to me. It's creepy to me that everybody got the same body. And everybody is not the same person. Even twins got different bodies. I feel like plastic surgery is so heavily influenced on the media that it's going to really influence children in the most improper way to get their bodies done just because they don't have what the media shows. Basically telling these kids to hate their bodies. And that's not cool with me. But that's not my business at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get your surgery, that is your business. And then I don't like when people who, you know, comment on other people and be like, that mean you broke and you can't afford no surgery. No, sweets, I'm comfortable in myself and my skin. And I feel like just because you got this surgery, you still insecure. You're still going to look in the mirror like, oh my gosh, my body this, my body that. And then you're going to keep going. And then you're going to keep going. And then you're going to keep going. It's like, these surgeries not cheap. Like K. Michelle, she got her body done a long time ago. First of all, she was thick before she had her surgery. And then she kept going and kept going. Just for her have to take that junk out her body. Not a lot of people in the hood can afford to get a reverse surgery. So I say for the people out there, love your bodies. Love your bodies. Fix the internal before, or work on yourself, work on your mental in order to love who you are. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get it done for the proper reasons, and then do research, find the proper doctors. Please don't find viral doctors. Don't go to Dr. Miami. Do the research, find facilities where you can afford to get the proper treatments, get the belly massage things. Not a lot of people getting their belly massage, and that's why they got a paper bag, plastic stomach looking thing, and it's not cute to me. I don't like that. At least give me some fake abs instead of giving me a paper bag stomach. You can tell people got BBLs, and I don't like that. I just say if you're going to get a BBL, take care of yourselves. Don't just get a BBL, think you could just eat regular. No, that means don't make yourself get back to that point again. Eat healthy, go to the gym, work out, and you will look great. Maintain that body. That's what not a lot of people think about, is maintaining it. Just because you pay a lot of money to get it, you got to put that same amount of money in maintaining that body that you bought. That's all I have to say. Take care of yourselves, everyone. I'm not trying to fat shame. Please don't come after me. I'm not trying to fat shame. But I feel like people are literally starting to look big now. A lot of people got that surgery and they starting to look big. And it's concerning me. It's like and then you're going to go back for another surgery to get it done again. Even skinny people are getting BBLs. One girl, I'm not going to say her name, she literally said that she got a BBL when she got her breast done. But the doctor said, I can't take much out because you ain't got that much fat to take out. So you got a waste, you just wasted a whole bunch of money. And she said, I just wasted a whole bunch of money on the BBL. Or like a tummy tuck. I wasted a whole bunch of money on the tummy tuck. You're already skinny. What did you need it for? All you have to do is just do your little detox. I feel like detoxes are a scam. But she should do your little detoxes like you said you was. And go to the gym or work out a little bit. Walk around the block a good couple of times of the week, for a month. And then you back to where you wanted to be. Don't just pay $6,000 to get a tummy tuck just for you not to really need it. You wasted your money and the doctor not going to tell you no. He going to want that check. Let's talk about the detoxes. I feel like detoxes are a scam. I feel like people are buying these slim teas. Ain't nobody getting slim. If they are, they get back big because they eat unhealthy with their slim teas. It's like a lot of these influencers, they don't be drinking that stuff. They just take a cute picture with it with some fruit, like, with a waist trainer. They don't be doing that stuff. They don't really be drinking them teas. Like them YouTubers, right? You don't see them drinking them slim teas unless they advertising it. But do you see them drink that whole cup? No. It's a scam. You could go get some turmeric or ginger tea at the store. Take that. It's going to do the same thing. But you paying $40 for so-and-so slim teas. talk about it. Next topic. Okay, so this is another topic that I really wanted to talk about was Naomi Osaka. Osaki. I don't know how to say her full name. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl, if you ever watched this live. I'm so sorry I mistaked your name. But she is a famous tennis player. I believe she's Japanese and African American. But on Wednesday she went viral in the media because of her saying that she don't want to go to the press conference for the French Open. Because of the toll of the media, basically. And in her own words, she said her emotional well-being. So now this young lady is getting bashed. I'm gonna put pictures of what she looked like in her Instagram statement after the while I'm talking about this. But it shows. Before I get into that part, let's continue what she said. She also said that she's been feeling that people have no regards for athletes and their mental health. Now, mental health is important for everyone. And I feel like a lot of sports players, they don't get the proper care for their mental or physical health. And these leagues do not care about them. And literally, Venus and Serena Williams even backed her up. Like, they even showed support. Like, Venus herself said, girl, do you. Your life is yours to live. Supporting her. Like, a lot of people are supporting her, but this league and other people, aka Karens and Kevins, are coming after her for not wanting to do a press conference. So, I'm going to read her statement. She is a soft-spoken person. I feel like for her having to build that enough courage to say it out loud and tell everyone that she don't want to do this, I feel like people should take it serious. The league should take it serious. The girl even says she's willing to pay the fine, but they're still mad at her for not wanting to do the press conference and say, I'm gonna pay it. That fine is $20,000. My good sis got that money. Not a lot of players can afford that kind of thing, but she herself said, I will pay it. Leave me alone. I don't want to go. So she said in her post on Instagram, she said, hey, everyone. Oh, if you're on my podcast, go onto her Instagram. She will post it. If you're on YouTube, I will post it up here for you guys. She says, hey, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm writing this to say I am not going to do any press during Roland Garros. I think that's how you say it. Garros or Garros. I've often felt that people have no regard for athletes' mental health. And this rings very true whenever I see press conference or partake in one. Which after that she says, we're often sat there and asked questions that we've been asked multiple times before. I ask questions that bring doubt into our minds. And I'm just not going to subject myself to people about me. I've watched many clips of athletes breaking down after a loss in the press room. And I know you have as well. I believe that whole situation is kicking a person while they're down, and I don't understand the reasoning behind it. Me not doing press is nothing personal to the tournament, and a couple of journalists have interviewed me since I was young, so I have a friendly relationship with most of them. However, if the organizations think that they can just keep saying, do press, or you're going to be fine, and continue to ignore the mental health of the athletes that are the centerpiece of their corporation, then I just gotta laugh. Anyways, I hope the considerable amount that I get fined for this will go towards a mental health charity. XOXO. She just said that in the most respectful way. And she didn't have to say that respectfully. She didn't. But she said it in the most respectful way. And that's who she is. She's a respectful, soft-spoken person. Why nobody understand that? And why is she getting bashed and people going in after her for saying that she would respectfully take that fine? What is wrong with that? This part stood out to me where it says, that I've watched clips of athletes breaking down after a loss in the press room, and I know I have as well. And then she said, I believe that the whole situation is kicking a person while they're down, and I don't understand that. The press is literally, sorry podcasters, the press is literally bullies. They will ask questions over and over and over again. They will ask other teammates the same question. It's like, why do you need me to answer it again if you already know what happened? You seen what happened. Why are you asking me how I felt about it? Obviously, you see me feel some type of way. That's why I acted towards that way, or that's why I showed frustration. What do you mean? And then she posted next on the next slide on that Instagram post. Go towards her Instagram. It's literally her name. She literally posted a clip of Venus Williams. When she was 14 and she had an interview, and the guy asked her how did she feel about her next tournament or whatever, and she was like, I feel great. Yeah, I feel good about it. And he was like, why? What you mean, why? But this the part that I loved. When her dad came to her rescue, it was like, what you mean, why? Don't be asking her that. She just told you in full confidence. Don't question that. Don't question that. If she tells you something in full confidence, if she's a 14-year-old black girl, if she tells you something in confidence, take it. Don't ask her why. That's disrespectful. And if you want, and then he was trying to say, you keep interrupting us. Don't stop asking my child certain questions. Stop. She's a child. You think I'm not going to intervene? And then she posted another clip of Marshawn Lynch. I gotta show y'all my husband clip. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I gotta show y'all my husband clip. I just love me some him.
Started? Well, then let me start. Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. So y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if y'all please. I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm here so I won't get fined.
Okay, so when he was in the football league before he retired, he always went viral, and he was even memed for him telling the press the same repetitive answer, or telling them he's not going to answer their questions. And he said, I'm here so I don't get fined. A lot of people in the leagues in different fields of different sports, they have to go to these press conferences because some of them can't afford not to go. Some of them don't want to pay it, or some of them will get in trouble for not going. And it's like he still get backlash for him going because he has to, because it's an obligation, and his team will literally get on him about not going. But as soon as he say, I'm not going to answer y'all questions, I'm going to keep answering the same thing, or I'm going to shout some people out, y'all still mad. Then don't let him go if he don't want to answer questions. I feel like it should be not forced. But then again, that means nobody probably be like, I don't want to talk today. And then nobody get impressed. Nobody get to get on the camera and talk about what happened during the games. But it's like, I feel like it should be a time limit. Instead of asking these people questions for like 5-10 minutes, break it down to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, max 4. We don't need to sit here and ask me 50,000 questions. And then a lot of them have their children with them, and then y'all looking at their kids like, oh my gosh, like, no, I don't want to be here. I got a kid. I want to go home to my family. Like, let me go celebrate my game, or let me go sulk in peace. Why do I have to be here when I'm upset about our laws? And y'all ask me the same 15,000 questions so you guys can have it on your own and write it in your little journals, or post it on whatever thing you have and talk about me. And they bullied them. Ask them crazy questions. It's like, excuse me, personal space. That's private. But I wanted to talk about this topic because I'm grateful that she's fighting for mental health. And it's like everybody should take this as an example too. Even if you at work or at school, if you got to take a day off, do it. If you got to take a week off, do it. And I'm coming for this from my own personal experience. I'm off right now. I'm basically taking a week off because I just needed some me time. I noticed that I haven't been giving my all, and I just need something to reset myself. Sometimes you need a reset button. You just need to do things. You just need to either sleep, catch up on sleep, or if you got to do things that make you happy, spend time with family, take your time off. You're not obligated to be at that job. Telling people I ain't coming. But don't get fired for doing it. But yeah, I feel great about this. I feel that she's standing up for herself, and it's important to stand up for yourself and sticking to it. Like that one clip that's always going viral. I'ma stick beside them. That's mine. She gonna stick beside her word. She gonna stick beside mental health. So take care of your mental, everyone. Take care of your mental. If you can't afford a therapist, write your problems out. Read. Do things to set your mind away from this daily stress, from social media. If you got to take time off of social media, do what you got to do. But also take care of your bodies and take care of your mind, because the mind is the most important thing. All right, let's go on to the next topic. This is the topic that I really, really, really wanted to talk about, and I saved this time to talk about it. I waited a week to talk about this. I want to talk about hairstylists. Let's talk about it. Now, I have two hairstylists. I have a braider and I have a hairstylist. I used to go to my braider all the time, but my braider is sick, so I had to do my own hair. Thank you. How you like it? How you like it? I didn't want to do it, but I didn't have no choice. And I feel like a lot of these hairstylists and these braiders are just too much. It's just too much, because it's like they got a long policy. Why do I got to read an essay? Why do I got to send a confirmation email? Are you the doctor? If I don't, you will cancel my appointment. Why? I had to experience that. My experiences taught me not to cheat on my people. You find what you like, stick beside it. If they raise their prices, they're worth it. Sometimes they are worth it. They don't wash hair no more. They require you to blow dry their hair. Some people even make you do a silk press for braids. Why do I gotta do a silk press? Then I might as well wear my silk press for some braids. Why do I have to straighten my hair? Oh, so it could be easier for me. No, you don't know how to braid. You don't know how to braid. You don't know how to braid. I do know how to. No, you don't. Because I could braid natural hair without a blow dry, and it still look the same. I don't blow dry my hair. And can you tell? No. I've spoiled myself over the past year by getting my hair done all the time. So I got lazy and not want to do my own hair. But doing my hair yesterday, it made me realize, like, look, girl, you could be saving so much money. I paid for my scalp to get braided. I can't do scalp braids. I can, but I can't do, like, cute tribal braids, lemonade braids. I used to when I was in high school, but it don't look a hot mess. I'm more of a plait and twist person. I could do that. And honestly, I think I'm going to just keep doing my own hair. I'm going to get back out of retirement and get back into doing my own hair, because it's like now hairstylists, they complain about lace, and if it's not an HD lace, I'm not working with it. What? I can't afford that. And now now the hair industry, the weave industry starting to become expensive. You can't just go on AliExpress and get a 24-inch for $120 no more. $100. You can't get 4 bundles in a closure for $100 no more. or at least 150 for 30-inch or whatever. Back then we used to, before 2017, we used to could buy some cute hair for mad cheap, especially on AliExpress. But nowadays a 30-inch is $350. A wig now is $250 plus. To buy hair alone, you gotta spend $200. And then to get it installed, another $200. And then people love to say, that mean you broke. You can't afford me, you broke. Okay, what if people are broke? Why can't I find somebody that I really like but can get it done for an affordable price? Like, they be like, I could got girls who come and pay $500 every week. Why? You're my mortgage. Did you my car note? You're my rent. No, I'm not gonna give you my rent money to do my hair. Honestly, people, if you could take the time to learn how to do your own hair, do it. I learned how to do braids since 7th grade. I could do my own braids. I would not pay. I almost paid somebody to do plaits. And I wasn't even gonna get these small. They was gonna be medium. And that joint was like $150. But another thing, it's so hard to get an appointment because people are overbooked now. People are overbooked, or they want too much. I'm going to give you guys an example. I'm going to read somebody's policy. I'm not going to say no name, but I'm just giving an example. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to take a little bits apart. She said deposit. This is literally a whole essay, y'all. This is a 5-page essay. She said deposits are non-refundable and non-transferable. When booking an appointment, please review carefully. Once you've made your style selection, please send your deposit by Zelle or a Cash App. Cash App adds 3% fee to deposit. If your deposit is not paid within an hour, if your deposit is not paid within an hour, and your appointment will be canceled. No expectation. Oh, hold on, I said it wrong. No exceptions. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought it was expectations. It's exceptions. No exceptions. Please send and then you gotta send a confirmation of paid deposit by sending the screenshot to my phone number mentioned above. I will confirm your deposit and send you further instructions via text. Please give me 48 hours to respond. Boom. Now, we're on the next subject. No call, no show. There will be a $25 additional fee that must be paid with your deposit in order to book with me again. I respect your time, and I want you to respect my time. If you're not feeling well, please advise before your appointment to reschedule. Your health as well as mine is top priority. Cancellations. Any cancellation should be submitted through your original appointment confirmation. If you're canceling less than 24 hours before your appointment, please send me a courtesy text. Keep in mind, deposits are non-refundable. And they love to say that. No, girl, you better get my money. Get my money back. Get my money back, and I better get that back in an hour too. That I had to send it. You just taking people's money now? No, give me my money back. Give me that desperate for $25. Give me my money back. I'm desperate for mine. I work hard for mine. Hair conditions. Oh, and they love saying this. This how you know they can't braid. I do ask that your hair is 4 inches all around for the best braiding experience. No, girl, you can't braid. You can't braid because you can't grip. If your hair is shorter than 4 inches, there will be an additional $50 fee. Yes, $50. $50 fee for me to service you. I'm inconvenienced now. People don't want hair too short, too long. They don't want that now. They want them bald-headed, but not too bald-headed at the same time, huh? You must do a consultation with me prior to booking and ensure that I am able to grip your hair. You can't grip at all if you need my hair pressed and 4 inches. Then she got the audacity to have a subject for troubled hair. A consultation is required prior to booking to ensure I am able to service you. Please send a picture of your hair and allow me 24 hours to give you a call to talk about what I can do to your hair. I respect your privacy as I know this can be a sensitive topic for all of us. So you guys do all of that. You require us to wash our hair ourselves and blow dry it. And the thing is, it's like, why y'all don't understand I'm getting my hair done for a reason? What if people don't know how to do their hair? Like this one girl, I got my hair braided one time, right? First of all, I was at her house. I don't go to people's houses. I didn't know it was at her house. Bad experience. I'm never going to her again. But I blow dried my hair out the best ability that I could. Like, I did the best that I could. She said next time, blow your hair out a little bit more. Sweetie, you just put a product on my hair. My hair is going to naturally curl back up. It's not going to stay straight. If a drop of water hit my hair, it wands back up. If you're going to put product in my hair for when you braid, it's going to curl back up. No matter how straight it's going to be, my hair will always curl back up. And that's my hair alone. What, you want me to come with my hair flat iron? No, ma'am. And another thing, they don't put their address, because a lot of them at home, they don't put their address, right? So the girl, she sent me the address separately. But they don't want nobody to be late. First of all, she was already 30 minutes away from me. Not that that is an excuse. That's my business. She was 30 minutes away. I was willing to travel. But but she didn't tell me her building. She gave me the office building. And then she didn't give me her direct apartment number. Because she don't want nobody knowing her business. I will see it when I come. Dummy. I'm outside. I don't know what you look like. You don't post a picture of your face. I don't know what you look like, period. You're not disclosing what kind of clothes you're wearing. You coming outside with a bonnet and some shorts on. Girl, Keisha, she look like Keisha from the block, from the project. Keisha. I don't know what you look like. That's not her name. But I don't know you. And I'm going to be late because you don't know me. And you outside, not even waving. And then, y'all, at the end, right? Good thing I always prepare myself and bring the amount, like, bring more than what I'm supposed to pay. The braids that I got was $60. Supposed to be. I sent a deposit of $20. So I was like, oh, I owe you $40, right? It was $60. I owe you $40, right? No, you owe me $60. What you mean? I sent the deposit. I have to change my website. Nah, sis, you trying to cough up a couple extra 20 off of me for what? That's like, these braids not worth $80. Six braids is not worth $80. I'm sorry. 6 dookie braids ain't worth $80. And then before she finished, right, she was doing my edges. As you can see, example, I have a small forehead. I have a small forehead. I don't have a forehead. I don't have a forehead. I don't have a forehead. I have a lot of edges too. Braid them things. They're grippable and they're blown out. Braid them. I said, please don't do too many swoops. Because she was trying to do it. I said, please don't. Can you braid my hair? I told her, braid my edges. Don't do too many swoops. Oh, they're for pictures purposes. I said, please don't do them though. I don't care. And another thing that brings me on to my next point. Let's talk about it. These braiders charge you an arm and a leg just for you to be a free model. No, ma'am. You didn't ask me to take pictures. You told me to stand up and you take pictures of me. Sweetie, I don't have my eyebrows done. for a cute picture. I ain't got no chapstick on. I got on this ugly little tracksuit. I'm a little bloated. I'm not picture ready. Who said I wanted to take pictures? I'm going to start telling these people. My hairstylist, she don't take pictures of me. She only took pictures of me one time. I feel like you guys should ask for people to take pictures. And they like taking people pictures who got alopecia. Did you ask those ladies to take pictures of their head? Now that's my insecurity. You talking about my head now? You trying to take a picture of it before and after? No, ma'am. These people are not asking you to take pictures of your hair. I feel like if you're gonna be doing all these people's hair, now one girl who charged an arm and a leg, one thing I can't applaud her on, she got models and she took a professional photo shoot of different styles that she do. But she posts people, all these other people post pictures of people. Did you ask these people to be your main models for people selecting their hairstyles? Just because it's your work, that's my head. You didn't ask me permission. I feel like people need to ask permission for people to take pictures. Or put a couple dollars into your business and your brand. Get professional photos taken. Do different models' hair. Take the pictures professionally and post them on your website. But I feel like if you're going to take pictures of people to be free models on Instagram, you need to either ask them or take $10 off, 15% off, 20% off. No, a couple dollars off their bill if you're going to make them be free models. At least save me some money if I got to be on your Instagram for the rest of my life. Oh. And so other hairstylists, right, I seen on TikTok, they was like, don't come to my hair don't come to my chair washed or blow dried. I do that. Okay, yeah, that's great. Why you mad though? I'm so used to doing this. Put it in your policy that I will wash and blow dry your hair. Put it in the thing where I select the hairstyle I want, that you will do my hair for me. And one hairstylist said, and she made a valid point, that people go to those famous people who got big Instagram followings, those celebrity stylists or whatever. They're not celebrities, but they're popping in their city, I guess. And they're not at a salon or whatever. It's like, for one, salons are hard to find now, in my opinion. In my area, it's hard to find an actual salon. They're either somewhere or they on the white side. Y'all far too. And a lot of these people in suites. I don't like suites. I'm not finna be in a 4x4. I want a salon. I like salons. My braider and my hairstylist are in salons. But she said people don't want to pay salons prices. Y'all expensive too. Y'all been expensive back in the day. It's like you it's like you can't get away around it. Everybody want their thing their way. And it's like, at this point, I'm fed up. At this point, I'm gonna start doing my own hair again. When I want my hair professionally done, I will drop that cash. And I don't like it when hairstylists or people be like, oh, that mean you broke or whatever. What if people down bad? Why can't I spend for braids? Why can't braids be $100 no more? $150 no more? Why they gotta be $250 plus or $200 plus? I understand people pay for length, but people now are charging per curl, per inch, per this, per that. It's so much added on. Per if you want ombre or color. You know what I'm saying? People don't include hair. Some people include hair. I feel like the hair industry is so much now. It's like it's too much going on. And it's like, and a lot of people are starting to say this, ladies, if you know how to do your own hair, do it. Learn. You'll save so much money. My sister just literally put on a wig and she did a good job. I was like, you don't need to pay not another person to do your hair no more. Because people be paying these people, and a lot of people are trash. Or they go home, their hair messed up. A week later, that lace lifting. Nobody properly tell you how to take care of your hair anymore. Nobody want to properly take care of your hair anymore. They want rush work and a quick photo on Instagram. I feel like it's going to get worse by the decades go by. It's already bad now. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm not going to be surprised one day stuff start going to be $1,000. Hair products starting to go up. My favorite hair product, Cantu Curling Cream. Y'all, I went to the hair store yesterday and that junk was $8. I always paid $5 for my hair product. Or $6. I'm going to start going to Walmart again to find my hair products instead of these hair stores, because these people starting to charge an arm and a leg for some hair too. They don't got good deals no more. They don't got to buy 3 for certain price no more. This one popping hair store used to have all the good deals. They starting to become expensive too now. Just because they went a little viral on Instagram and they got 50,000 locations. I don't care about that. Put my price for my hair product back down. Hair is already expensive. Why my hair products got to be expensive? Why are y'all making a fortune off of black people? Off of black women? Why is the hair industry making so much money off of us? It's like every year the price go up to something. And it's like at the end of the day, everybody not rich. Why can't I find stuff affordable? What if I am cheap? What if people are cheap and they don't want to spend all that money? Nobody caring about that. Everybody want to make a quick buck. That's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. I'm going to cut this short before it gets at least to an hour. I don't want it an hour long. I went past 30 minutes, but it was worth it for the things that I talked about. Like I said in the beginning, I hope I did not offend anyone. I hope nobody take it the wrong way. But those are my honest feelings on certain topics. And I just feel like we as people need to do better. We need to do better. We need to mark them prices down. Give us some sales for these hair products. People need to start taking their mental health seriously. People need to take their body and their health seriously. I'm sorry. These surgeries can't be all safe. They're not safe. Especially the ones in the Dominican Republic and all these other little countries. Like, people have to get... Like one, what's her name? Hazel had to get her boobs removed for doing a different kind of surgery. She wasn't even touching her boobs, but she had to get her breasts removed when she was in what? It wasn't Afghanistan. It was Australia. Why are you all the way out there? Why you couldn't stay in the United States? They go to these other countries because it's cheaper. Cheaper don't mean it's better. If you can't afford it in the States, you can't afford it. Even if you got to go to Dr. Miami. But that's all I have to say, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me, guys, at AK since2000_ and go to my podcast Instagram. It's growing at Adriana's_Avenue. I appreciate you guys for watching. Have a great day, y'all.